Eli Cohen, the CEO and co-founder of SalesHood. Let's jump in and talk about territory planning. Now, this isn't kind of the old way of doing territory planning where your boss gives you, a whole bunch of PowerPoint decks and Excel spreadsheets to fill out, and it's some crazy long presentation that no one ever watches and it's only done once a year. What we're talking about here is completely revolutionizing the way we do territory planning. I believe territory planning should be done in short, bite-sized chunks. This is proven. All the leading companies today are revamping the way they're doing territory planning. Rather than having it being an annual event, they're doing things quarterly and even monthly. I call it the 5-minute territory plan. Yes, you can effectively communicate what you need to do to grow your business, to generate pipeline, to close business faster in 5 minutes or less. Hey, it's your business and you should know it. Now, that doesn't mean you're not going to do a lot of work getting ready to tell your plan in 5 minutes, but it means you can do it. What we've done is created a short presentation that you can use as a guide. Now, you'll ultimately customize it to your business, but the flow works like this. We want you to be a master of your numbers. We want you to know exactly what you need to do to not just hit your goals, but to exceed your goals, to sit on the beach and drink in that proverbial pina colada. You're going to get there if you subscribe to the notion of staying on top of your business and on top of your numbers. So, what we want you to do is this. Kick off your plan by writing down, yes, pen to paper, writing down, how are you doing? What's your quota? What's your goal? How much pipeline do you have? How much pipeline do you need to have? Now, the reason why you do this is a lot of times, we sometimes think that we've got more pipeline than we actually have or need. And general rule of thumb, you want to be in the range of 3x to 5x pipeline versus your quota. So if you've got to generate $1 million in quota this year, if you're going to generate $1 million in closed business, you want to have at least $3 million in pipeline that you are working towards closing. So get your numbers down, fill out the numbers, and know your numbers. You know them, but write them down. And then list 2 to 3 goals. One goal might be to double your quota. Another goal might be, your goals. We want you to think about some professional goals and even some personal ones here. So you've got this one-slide overview of everything you need to know about your business. Then what we want you to do is focus. Focus on your top accounts. Now, whether it's 5 or 10, look at the slide. And for each one of the accounts, we want you to start focusing in on why they're showing up as your top accounts. Maybe there's an industry fit. Maybe you've got an amazing connect-the-dot strategy where someone, one of the C-levels, the CEO, the CMO, the CIO, maybe someone on the board. Maybe you've got an in through sales. You really want to focus in on the why you're going after these accounts, whether it's industry fit, customer fit, relationships. And start talking about these accounts as the accounts you're going to go after. These are the accounts that are going to really get you above and beyond your number. Then what we want you to do is to focus in on your top opportunities that are in front of you right now. So fill out the opportunity map. For each one of the deals that you have, we want you to go deep and fill out an opportunity plan. So these are all leveraging best practices that we've seen over the years. So the flow works like this. You've got your business summary of your quota, your pipeline coverage, your top goals. We've got your top accounts, answering the why, and then we have your opportunity map and then an opportunity plan. Now, if you've got 5 opportunities, you can fill out an opportunity plan for each one. Finally, what we want you to do is to talk about your pipeline strategy. So how are you going to penetrate these accounts? How are you going to reach all of these executives and tell your story, understand their business, and share with them the value of what you're going to deliver to them? You're only going to do it by reaching out to them. What's your multi-touch outreach strategy for your accounts, for your territory, for your business? So that's it. That's the 5-minute plan. Now, I believe doing this once a month, once a quarter is great. It's a great exercise to do for your business, for yourself, and a great way for you and your manager and your team to share best practices.